Which is the best university to study PhD is what today I'm going to tell you. And many a time when we think of doing PhD, I think we are very much concerned with which university we want to join and what are the top 10 universities in that particular locality. So these are the things we are mostly thinking about. Okay, until masters it is okay to think about top 10 universities. But in my experience, as far as my observation is concerned, it is not so in today's generation with PhD. PhD is something different after masters. Here you cannot really calculate the best university to do your PhD. The reason is nowadays employers are not recruiting PhD holders just by seeing the universities, but they are looking into your number of publications and the impact factor of the journals, and also the reputed nature of the journal. Now, maybe Scopus Indexed Journal or SCI or Springer, if your publications are strong, then your career is very good. This is what happening nowadays with most of the universities. It's not if you have studied in Oxford or Cambridge or any very top university, that doesn't mean you will get a good job. Only for the sake of telling, you can tell. But they will catch you in terms of qualitative research tomorrow when you go for a job. So instead of thinking which university is best to join, my suggestion is think of doing a better research. Think of publishing at least one book, write one book during your 3-year PhD. It is not only writing thesis, it's not only publishing papers, but write one book as being you as an author. That will really take your career to the other side. Now, for example, you have studied in Oxford and tomorrow you go to the employer, and if he sees on your resume profile that there is no qualitative publishing of papers, they will laugh at you. Being in Oxford, you don't have qualitative research. That is a matter of joke. So don't think of which university, rather PhD is something different. Your job and your career depends upon the number of publications, the number of journal papers that you have written, the number of books being authored by you. All these things matter a lot. And of course, your experience in teaching. These all will give a strength to your PhD. And PhD alone, doing in some reputable university, doesn't bring you any name and fame. Maybe those ignorant people outside the university may feel proud about you, may appreciate you because you have studied in that famous university, because they don't know exactly what is research and what is PhD, and after doing PhD what. But within the university level, within the professor's level, you will gain respect and get a good career only with publishing of papers and making yourself to stand out from others. Many people think that once you do PhD, life is over. That is it. But not so. Your real research starts only after 3 years, only after writing thesis. That's where throughout your life you contribute to the society. Nowadays there is a recent trend. Whenever you go to any interview to attend some job, to get some job with your PhD qualifications. Now you know what recruiters are asking, the employer is asking like this: have you published any journal paper after your PhD course? And it's not during. During anyone can do it because it's mandatory to finish your PhD. But otherwise, after PhD, what is that you contributed? How many papers have you written? And how many papers have been communicated or published? And in which type of journals? Are they reputable or paid one or unpaid one? So these things matter a lot for the employer. Whether are you really contributing after your PhD? So it is not university. University may be important, but as a secondary option. So don't think and waste time which university should you join and waiting for that admission into that university, and really you waste your time. Nothing happens after joining in that university. Holy crap. It all starts within you, because PhD is not an educational qualification, rather it is a lifetime qualification of research. Keep that in mind and have that passion to invent, to discover, to innovate, be creative. All these things come up and add up to your career success. So there your success lies. PhD means it is not 3 years, but PhD means publication of papers, writing some books, attending conferences, and standing out from the group, being special. And that is where your career success lies. And your salary increments also depend upon this tomorrow. So join in any university, that which is not fake, but at least that is a public or private university which is original, and finish your PhD faster and start your research seriously and continue as long as you live, contribute to the society. That's how your career also grows along with that passion, and that's how you can settle down in life. If you don't have this much mature mind, broad mind to think what exactly you have to do with PhD, this is what I've been saying. So wish you best of luck, join fast, finish your PhD fast, and if you have finished your PhD, continue doing research. Don't stop. Thank you very much. If you want more information about my PhD advice, visit my website phdstudytips.com for more information and for more updates. Thank you a lot.